We used to meet in Griffith College every Saturday morning for about 3 months in 2017, and we sat down for 2 hours just to discuss an idea. We've got some great people in our community that are doing great things. There's no recognition for these people at a community level. We are going to be hosting the first National Muslim Youth Award ceremony in Ireland on September 17th, bi-idhnillah. We're doing prizes for 6 different categories: Quran, sports, academia, business, community work, and social media. So we received 220 nominations from Dundalk, Kerry, Killarney, Waterford, Meath, Belfast, from so many different places. To be honest, I have to say my sleep hasn't been as good as it usually is over the last few nights. I don't know if that's the heat. It's been very warm, you know. This event is going to be a labor of love. I can tell you that much. About 20k is going into this event just to make it happen. And we just want to cover our costs. That's it. Bi-idhnillah, we are going to have our own premises, our own youth club. Our aim is to launch our youth club, I'd say, close to the end of October/early November.
I think what you mentioned about the real life skills, it's so important to bring in professionals who have those real life skills. You want the youth to be integrated into society. You want, you want them to be actually functional, continue living with your values intact, but within these societies.
That is an interesting question. And the real answer is Allahu A'lam. We have a 1,050-seater auditorium, but usually you know what our community are like. I don't know if it's like that in the Pakistani community.
Yes, it is, brother.
But in the Arab community, they'll wake up on the day of the event and they'll be like, do I feel like going to this event today? Yes. It's like we're asking them to commit to a mortgage or a marriage contract by spending €20 to buy a ticket in advance for an event, you know?
You know, there has been efforts made before and they fall apart, and it's always well-intentioned, of course, but you see a lack of support. There's a lot of planning that's gone into this, a lot of organization. Just walking around here, it gives me so much faith that this is going to work out very well, inshallah.
Young people are being exposed to so much at such a young age, and it's quite concerning.
When you talk about the Nokia 3310, that was my first phone maybe as well. We had dial-up internet. I had to be screaming to mum to like get off the phone because the internet wouldn't work. The boredom really would force you into being creative. Okay, these are planks of wood, let's build something out of it. It'd actually result in some pretty cool stuff.
Regardless of what you do in life, whether it's an event or opening a business, there's always going to be a small minority of people who are not happy, and nothing you can do will please those people. If someone's going to criticize our work and they themselves have done nothing for the community, then as far as I'm concerned, their opinion is irrelevant. If I know someone is coming to me genuinely and they're saying, look, I believe X, Y, Z, or this could be done. We're all about taking on constructive criticism, feedback, because how else are you supposed to learn and grow and develop?
People who have gone through something themselves and they've tried to do something and they've failed and they've gotten that criticism, they will always look at people like yourselves and think, okay, you know, good luck with that, and you're gonna do really well because they've been through something themselves.
Our intention with the event going forward, we want to make it an annual event, and we want to have a brand new panel every year. We'll get 1 or 2 international speakers, but we want the majority to be locals. You have 2 options when it comes to whatever path you want to take in life. Trying to figure it all out for yourself is the most costly, time-consuming and difficult path. There are people that have been there, they have done that. Rather than it taking you 5 or 10 years to get to where you want to go in life, if you learn from them, you can do it in 3.
It hits different when they are specific to your community, or they look like you, or they're down the road, they have the same accent as yours. It's very different.